Last week's future favorite, the most popular track, as voted by you guys on facebook.com/The State of Trance official. Tony Nesse, Hole in the Sky in the Arctic Moon remix. You're listening to the State of Trance podcast. Let me know what you think of this show. Send me an email with requests or shouts or anything you'd like to share. Armin@astateoftrance.com. Dilara from Ankara, Turkey shouts out to Trance of Ankara, the group. And he requested this week's State of Trance classic. Here's Orion Nielsen, So Long Radio. Thank you for your request, Dilara. If you want to hear your classic on this podcast, email me, armin@astateoftrance.com. That's it for this week. Before we close down the episode, I want to remind you for the voting of this year's Tune of the Year. What tracks were your absolute favorite of 2012? Go to astateoftrance.com and click Vote. If you want to hear the full episodes of A State of Trance, go to arminradio.com for Spotify. Speak to you next week for a news podcast.
For more info and previous editions of the podcast, visit arminradio.com or youtube.com/Armin Van Buren. Until next time.